here we are with the San Carlos Supercharger, and let me introduce you to the folks here. Here we go. Introduce yourself.
Leon, proud owner of Model 3.
From Ganges City.
From Elon Accessories.
Carolyn Donlin, proud owner of a Model 3.
All right.
Fred, proud creator of moretesla.com, where you vote on ideas and Tesla makes it happen.
All right, cool.
Hey guys, Raj from
Tesla Raj.
Nice seeing you.
Click subscribe.
I have to follow that up. Chad.
All right,
hello.
Chad.
Hi, Song. I own the 3 and X.
3 and X,
Yes.
okay.
Hi, Steve Lemke. I am proud owner of a Model 3 and founder of the Bay Area Model 3 Owners Group on Facebook.
Cool.
Curtis Wong, enjoying the 3-year voyage of the Model Y coming up.
All right.
John, founder of Tesla Owners of Silicon Valley.
All right, make sure you subscribe to his Twitter, and do you have any other social media?
Twitter, teslasiliconvalley.com. We're on YouTube, Facebook, pretty much.
Okay,
everything.
I'll put
Instagram.
links will be in the video.
Yeah,
okay.
Sounds good.
And
Alan. Hi.
Alan, the real Alan on
real
Twitter. All right, cool. That's everybody.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Hello. Okay, so I'm here with Steve, and I thought it'd be really cool to let people know who Steve is and what he's been doing.
Hey, how's it going?
So you started
Nissan Leaf, the Bay Area Leaf Owners Group that was on Facebook. We grew to over 1,000 people, close to 1,500 owners, mostly in the Bay Area, but we noticed that we had a lot of people at Nissan actually watching the forum, collecting all that initial feedback from these owners as the whole EV movement kind of exploded here in what we call ground zero in the Bay Area back in 2011.
Okay. So that was like 8 years ago.
8 years
Still
ago.
really new in this revolution that's happening.
It was really the first mass market EV, and it really exploded in the Bay Area. Affordable, it was a production car. It kind of changed things from people having to like convert their own cars into electric cars, which is really what you had to do before that, to being able to go and actually buy one from a dealer.
Was something that significant that came out of that group?
One of the really cool things about it was that Nissan was paying attention to what was going on, and they actually sent over a dozen people from Japan to meet with us in an office at Google. We had probably 200 people in attendance, and we presented to them a deck of slides with feedback on the early car. And we were later told that a lot of that feedback, first of all, the presentation circulated widely in Nissan in Japan, and that feedback went directly into improvements that were made in the 2013 model year.
Cool, so you guys had an impact on that car. And a lot of us are a part of history right now that's taking place in this transition. It's like going from the horse to the car.
Yeah, exactly.
And so you guys had a huge impact on at least the Nissan.
And the road trip idea is a really cool thing too. I mean, I drove, starting with the Leaf for 7 or 8 years, I've been driving only electric, but I could only drive about 7,000 miles a year, my normal commuting. And, you know, leaving the Bay Area was really hard before.
Right.
When I got my Leaf, there was no public charging infrastructure. We went to the very first CHAdeMO chargers, and then suddenly more and more. And then the level 2 chargers started to be taken over by all these plug-in cars, the Priuses and the Volts.
Plug-in hybrids.
And that was really hard for the Leaf owners, because you drive to San Francisco and you need to charge to get back home.
Right.
And you'd find that these plug-in hybrids that had a tank full of gas were also in those spots.
Right.
So Tesla has really changed things, because I don't even worry about leaving on a full charge. I'll jump in the car and say, hey, I want to drive to Las Vegas or Reno. And, you know, the fact that the car sort of tells you where you're going to stop and how long.
Right.
People that have had other EVs don't get how magical that is and how empowering it is.
It's changing really fast right now.
Yep.
More superchargers going up, and third-party chargers up everywhere.
Yeah.
They're growing.
And the other thing, of course, is autopilot. You know, driving 2,000 miles in 5 days, I could never have actually managed to do that if I had to drive the car myself.
Exactly.
So that was really
I've
just
noticed
amazing.
in my 17-some thousand miles, autopilot was a lifesaver, because when you're driving all day long, like 10 hours some days to get somewhere, it makes a difference. It's
it
like
really does.
Half as fatigued.
Yeah.
So many Teslas. I gotta quit waving now. I mean, this is like, they need to rename this to Tesla City. There's like 3 right there in a row. And we've passed so many. It's crazy. We had a great day today at the meetup at San Carlos Supercharger. Now we're having a little dinner with some other Tesla folks, and we have first it's Karen.
Hi.
And over here we have
Mitch. How are you?
Michelle.
Chad, hello, hello.
Chad. And we have a special guest with us tonight, Elon Musk. Thanks for being here, Elon.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, Elon. How's the spiciness of that food?
I think it's quite strong.
That was a great dinner. Hey, where'd Elon go? I thought he was right behind us. Ah, there he is. Come on, man, let's go.